All right, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a while. I know I keep saying that, but we are officially back. We're gonna try to be as consistent as we can with our YouTube videos. We got Scott now running the camera. Ian, I think he retired. Today, we're doing an MR2. The car came in to basically fix a fuel leak and to get a tune. Well, we fixed the fuel leak, and then as I plugged my laptop into it, saw a lot of issues. One of them was a voltage issue and some other things here and there. We got all those addressed. Car ended up beating an alternator, so voltage was not stable. It was all over the place. It was causing the injector data, or the fueling to be all over the place. We got that sorted. I got a few other things sorted. Now the car is officially on the dyno. Had taken it on and off, fixed the wideband. Again, it's a 90s car, so I'm not expecting it to be perfect, as a 90s car would have a lot of issues. So, but we got everything working now. It's on the dyno. Gonna do a couple of pulls for you guys. Watch some dyno runs, and then after that, we'll go over the graphs, show what we did.
So you got 349. Think we can go any further?
We can. It actually picked up quite a bit from a little bit of boost.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Yeah, and I don't think I want to go anymore, but let me show you what I did here. Let's see. So this is the one we talked about. This is the current run. See, so all I did is I just ramped up the boost about 5,000 a little bit, and then just kept it going, carried it all the way out. Actually, see, look at the torque increase. Had a knock event right there. That's why in a rich spot. So my torque dropped a little bit. I'm gonna clean that up, but I'm happy with it. Torque is still under 300 foot-pounds. Horsepower is at 350. I don't think I need to add any more power to this car, man. This is gonna be an amazing, fun, responsive, fun car. I mean, the car weighs less than me.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Okay, so first official full throttle pull that we did. The car did 299, 269 torque. You see torque's kind of jumpy and it tapers down tremendously up top. That's kind of normal where it tapers down up here. This is more of an airflow issue on most of the 90s JDM engines that I see. There is a way to compensate for it, not necessarily through airflow, but through the tuning. So what I do is I add a little bit of timing, test it out. And as you can see here on map run number 5, we basically kept the torque more flat up top. I think we added 2 degrees of timing, so you can see the horsepower stayed more consistent. So most people mistake horsepower for horsepower is a calculated number, it's not directly measured. Torque is actually directly measured, and then you calculate horsepower out of that torque. And I can go over that in another video. All right, so then this is at wastegate, which is 1 bar. This last pull that we just did, and it's a pretty decent jump. I mean, it went from 299 to 326, about roughly 27 horsepower gain, and it's across the board. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna add more boost, probably after 6,000 RPM. The goal is not to make this torque higher across the board, is just to keep it more flat up top. That way we're not straining the rods. I mean, it is an older engine. I don't know the history of it. It is from the 90s. So I do want to be mindful of keeping the torque managed. If I can get 350 out of this car or really close to it.
I need about 350.
What's 350?
I'll be happy. The customer will be extremely happy. He said anywhere in the 300s would be good for him. So again, we're just gonna add a little bit more boost up top and keep the torque flat, and then horsepower will keep going.
What's that one?
This one?
Yeah. Well, no, what you just pulled out.
Oh, this one is a borescope, but it's unlike any other borescope you've ever seen, because it is super thin and it does a full 360.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so can really get up there and tickle the butthole for any inspection.
Nice.
This one is a nut grabber.
That sounds like fun.
It's very, very fun. With a camera built in at the end of it. So you can see whose nuts you're grabbing. You want us to keep doing these videos. If you like this content, you like seeing the behind the scene, what happens in a shop, how the car gets tuned, what the process is, like, comment, share, subscribe. You know, if you feel like we earned it, we would really appreciate it. It also motivates us to do more videos. If we don't get that feedback, then you know, we may or may not keep going. So you guys' feedback is tremendous to us. It helps keep everyone motivated to get this videos and content out to you guys. So if you want to see more of it, help us out, share, comment, like. I hate asking for it, but it's one of those deals. If you want to keep seeing more of it, we gotta have it.